Let's hear it for the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At guard, number 11. Guard, 6'4", number 9, at center, standing 7'2", number 8, starting at forward. At 6'6", number 7, at forward, number 0, Jason Tatum.
And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Spencer Dinwiddie.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And now Dallas' starting group. They've got Kyrie Irving. Anthony Davis is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. And for Boston, the perimeter pairing. It's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Pritchard in at the point. All right, Grant, a matchup of the elites tonight. Two Titans clashing in this one.
Oh, my. B.A., I mean, there's no shortage of stars on either side of the ball. These tend to be statement games, sending a message by imposing their will.
Here's Christie. And here's Thompson for 3. Nails it from 3.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
Now here's White. It's a three-point game. Counted from distance.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Lively against Porzingis. Irving for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covers a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Irving. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Irving, pass to Thompson. Dallas, no good that time either. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the take. Play through the contact and score.
Thompson outside. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Sinks the tray.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Porzingis. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Tatum can't hit.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Fires from 14. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Irving's got 5 points.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Here's Tatum. And Davis with the block.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
Here's Christie. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Irving finds Thompson. Now here's Irving. Takes a 3. Tatum pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Porzingis passes to Brown. Here's Porzingis. Fires in the triple.
The shot mechanics are really impeccable. Perfect. Porzingis, one of those guys you can't leave by himself.
Pass to Davis. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Celtics with the lead. White looking it over. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Pritchard. No points yet. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis with a screen on Irving. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And a chance here to check out this season's top free throw shooters. Number 1, Kyrie Irving.
And you can't afford to foul this guy. If you send him to the line, he takes great pride in converting from there. The league leader in free throw percentage.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep. On the wing, Thompson. The 3 is up. Irving, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Thompson with a steal. For 3. Buries it from 3. Thompson's got 6.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
Outside Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Thompson. Chalk up 2 there. Give him 8. Now Brown. Last game out, he had 40. Pass to Pritchard. Over to the wing. Porzingis in the post. Covered by Lively. Porzingis misses.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And here is Irving. Back to Thompson. A deep 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment.
It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Celtics. They've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot.
Well, right now for Boston, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
And it's Tatum missing.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Pass to Davis. Porzingis against Lively. To the paint. Here's Irving. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
I just love the ball move.
Celtics trail by 8. Now here's Brown.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. And here's Irving in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Brown looking around. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. 5 to shoot. Back to Lively. The 3 from Thompson. Boston pulls it in. Brown with it. Now Thompson defending. And he converts the layup. 7 points in the game.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Thompson outside. Outside Davis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively.
First in steals, third in three-point shooting, and they're among the top 10 in the league in block shots. They don't concede easy buckets at the rim. Their big men play great help defense inside.
Ranking #1 in steals. This team gets after it on the defensive end. They aren't afraid to take chances and go for opportunities to take the ball when they see them. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. And Dallas also making a switch. Dinwiddie's checked in. Left side White. It's Brown on the wing. On the take. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Dallas leading by 4. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Brown. Thompson's shot is off. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Horford passes to Brown. The shake. And the jam by Brown.
We've come to expect plays like that from Brown. He won't waste any opportunity to throw it down.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. This is that grinded out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, BA. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
Dinwiddie outside. They still need this. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. For Boston, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net from 12 feet, and he hits the jumper. And this game is tied up now.
Confident shooting from Holiday there. Finds a shot he likes and sinks it, even if it is the mid-range, which goes in the face of analytics these days. But I like that mid-range, Jay.
Now here's Davis. Still without a bucket. No good from 18. Out to the right wing. Pass to Holiday. Three-pointer. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hardy. Outside Davis. That shot off.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Here's Shireman. Pass to Cornet. Shot clock at 6. Holiday against Dinwiddie. The shot by Holiday, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Brown. The Mavs get their last shot to go. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Brown's got 11 points.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly, the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
Dinwiddie outside. Drains the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
59 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Holiday. Mavericks with a rebound.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Here's Marshall. Yet to see a basket. Dinwiddie with it. Pass to Hardy. Here's Davis. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Outside Holiday. Here's Shireman. The shot. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Got it up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Mavericks. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We'll be right. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Luke Cornett out there with Al Horford. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Walsh in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Here's Irving. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Walsh. Still no points. Pass to Horford. They double-team Horford. Cornett sets a screen. Holiday from long range. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks lead by 3. Now here's Irving. Fires from deep. Another miss by Irving.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Dinwiddie. And he lobs it up to the rim. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And here's Horford. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And it's Irving missing. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And it feels like everyone turns over half their roster every year, Clark. How hard is that for teams?
Very hard. I mean, continuity is a foundational pillar point to being successful in anything. There's a reason why Steph, Clay, and Draymond won so much in Golden State. Knowing your teammates and their tendencies is vital if you're going to be a championship contending team. I think teams and organizations benefit when they stay together for longer periods of time.
That one drops. He ties it up.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Walsh. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Christie comes in for Dinwiddie. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. And for Dallas, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Irving, the pass to Christie. Here's Marshall. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Irving. Clock at 6. No good with a jumper from the wing. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Tatum passes to Porzingis. The Mavericks pull it in. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
For 3, Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The field for the three-point contest is just about set. And no matter what the final list looks like, it's going to be an incredible competition.
It just always is. The winner gets to stake claim as best shooter in the world. And that's a title lots of guys in this league really want.
And you look at Irving, he's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
The voting is just about over. We'll keep you updated. This is just a tremendous list.
And each year that passes by, it becomes more and more difficult to pick a field. So many talented shooters in the NBA right now.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
The first free throw is good. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
No good on the second free throw.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Horford outside. Porzingis sets a screen. His first shot attempt. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Horford's got his first points of the night. Dallas has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Christie. 11 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Here's Irving. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Irving's got 17.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
Hey, strong move, Tatum.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Back to Irving. Puts up a 3. Boston pulls it in. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Irving's got 19 points.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Fires from the wing. And that's good for 2. 12 points for him.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Outside Irving. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Oh, yeah. Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
The Celtics have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Here's Porzingis. Lively grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Celtics shooting a solid 47%. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Tatum looking it over. Horford inside. He's guarded by Irving. Kept alive. Outside Holiday. Here's Pritchard. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Pritchard's got 6.
Phenomenal playmaking instincts from Holiday. Getting the ball to a ready shooter on time and on target.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to talk it over with his guys. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And Boston with some changes. Cornette's checked in for Horford. Jaylen Brown comes in for Tatum. And it's White in for Drew Holiday. Davis finds Lively. Dinwiddie outside. And stolen by Brown. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Pritchard, the pass to Porzingis. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Thompson scanning the floor. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
You know, sometimes you forget about how big Clay is as a guard. I mean, he can take a hit and still finish shots down low.
The kick out to White. Pass to Cornette. Launches a 3. Christie with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Now Porzingis, covered by Lively. Pritchard, the pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by Boston. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson delivers.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
White, good. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Pass to Thompson. Inside. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
I don't know what you do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Here's Pritchard. 14 points for him last game against the Cavs in Cleveland.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Pass to Christie. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's Davis. Plenty of space. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now here's White. Here's Brown. Goes back up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Derek Lively.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
For 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
So he comes up empty at the line.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now Dinwiddie. He's got 5. Outside Davis. Pretty finish in close by Davis.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Davis against Porzingis. Davis with the defensive effort.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's White going inside. Oh, you better get out of Derek White's way.
Boy, strong off the dribble is Derek White. He's also a solidly built 6'4". That allows him to play through contact.
Outside Davis. Pass to Thompson. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, we know Thompson always wired to score, but right now it even seems to be coming easier for him.
Thompson against Brown.
Sure, he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he missed it. I don't mind taking a chance. Spruce it up a little bit.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Celtics. They lead by 2. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. Their
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest. Well, we all know the three-pointer was a big part of your game, Kenny, in an era where they simply didn't shoot that many.
Yeah, if I played today, my shot attempts from out there would be way up.
And mine too. People will call me Dark Nowitzki.
Here we go. And now let's turn to the first half of our game. It's been all about Jaylen Brown so far.
His performance in the first half, Diesel approved. Plays physical, Diesel approved. Doing most of his damage right at the rim, of course, Diesel approved.
Diesel approved defense. The praise doesn't come any higher than that. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. They've got Klay Thompson. Derek Lively is out there with Davis. And then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Christie in at the two guard. White on the wing. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Christie. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Tatum. The putback. Oh, Tatum flying high for the follow.
They just look so overwhelmed and
Ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much athletically. I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life.
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure.
since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta. Irving's got 24.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
With some arc. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play. In third, Dallas.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end. Denying shots left and right over the past month.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Davis against Tatum. Tatum knocks it down. He's locked in right now.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
Back to Irving. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. It's a 1-point game. Right side, Porzingis. Six to shoot. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Lively. The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Irving for 3. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Tatum. Outside White. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Christie's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Irving. Good work defensively by White.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
Pritchard gets it to go.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Mavericks trail by 4. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
They are in the top 5 in fewest turnovers. They handle the rock with care, and that also helps you defensively. Less chances for your opponents to run off a turnover.
Ranking number 1 in steals, this team gets after it on the defensive end. They aren't afraid to take chances and go for opportunities to take the ball when they see them. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Off the inbound pass. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails both of them. Mavericks trail by 6. Now here's Irving. He's got 26. Pass to Christie. Thompson outside. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And that one falls for Tatum. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Mavericks trail by 7. Up top, Thompson, pounded by Tatum. From deep, and And there's Thompson on the assist by Irving. Thompson's got 20.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
Brown, a screen on Irving. Back to Brown, and out of bounds. Dallas will have it. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And for that game against Miami, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Well, you've got to be conscious of where Irving is because he's consistent in getting the ball in the basket.
Outside White. Pass to Tatum. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Tatum's got 9 points now in the second half.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
The three from Thompson, and Pritchard pulls it down. Pritchard's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Davis against Tatum. Davis, the pass to Lively. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Tatum on the drive. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Irving against White. Off target at the rim. Boston leading by 6. Here's Pritchard. Off target from outside.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Irving for 3. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Tatum with it. Irving picks him up. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them. Six on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And we take a look now at the season's most efficient scorers from around the league. You look at Lively, an effective scorer, 3rd in the NBA. And, of course, Daniel Gafford.
The shooting has been phenomenal from both of these guys this season. Just look at the percentages they're maintaining.
He knocks down the first one. Drew Holiday's checked in for White. And Dallas with a change here, too. Marshall's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
It's Brown on the wing. Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Tatum. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Christie. He takes it in. Count it.
Boy, beautiful dime there by Kyrie. We've seen him improve as a passer since he's been in the league.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. There's Tatum with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Marshall. No made baskets yet. Pass to Lively from behind the arc. Tatum pulls it in. Celtics lead by 4. Here's Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Marshall.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Brown passes to Holiday. No good again that time.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Back to Irving for the lead. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Tatum. No good that time. Davis with the defensive effort.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Christie passes to Marshall. Outside Irving. Fires the 3. That shot is off. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
Back to Irving. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And for Boston, they're shooting 35% in the third quarter. Back to Brown. Fires it. The Mavericks pull it in. And here is Irving. Give him 35. Pass to Christie. Now Lively. Here's Christie. Shot clock at 6. Irving for 3. Tatum pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Porzingis in the post. Lively's there. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Derek Lively.
You know, guys, KP sometimes is just overwhelming. I mean, when he gets good positioning, he sometimes just forces the defense to foul.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
And Boston with some changes. Cornette comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Al Horford in for Pritchard. Both free throws good from Porzingis.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Davis, that's good.
I know Davis would prefer to get it inside, but he's making the most of his mid-range chance.
You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial all-star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Craig is checked in for Porzingis. Here's Marshall. And a miss there on the triple. Boston trailing. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. .20 seconds left in the third. Well, the Mavericks shooting around 32% in the third quarter. For 3, Dinwiddie. Boston pulls it in. Horford's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. Oh, Jaylen Brown! A strong finish.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Tie game in Boston. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Jason Tatum, Al Horford out there with Luke Cornett. Then it's Torrey Craig, and it's Holiday in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Craig with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Tatum, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got 25 points in the game.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
Irving finds Dinwiddie. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Holiday. Holiday against Irving. Clock at 4. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Gafford.
Hey, when Irving is creating for others, he's even more difficult to slow down.
Celtics trail by 3. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Tatum from long range. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Boston. On the wing, Tatum. Buries it down low. Tatum's gotten 4 this quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Gafford with a screen on Horford. The 3 from Washington. They get the rebound. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Marshall passes to Gafford. Irving against Holiday. Holiday grabs the miss. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. To tie it up. Can't tie it up. That one misses. The Mavericks leading. Irving finds Dinwiddie. Back to Irving. Here's Dinwiddie. Outside Irving. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Cornett sets a screen. Another miss by Holiday. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Here's Washington, and out of bounds. Boston will have it. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And Dallas with a change here, too. Christie's checked in for Dinwiddie. Boston shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard. Down low to tie it up. No luck on that one. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Christie. No good with the triple. And the Celtics shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Tatum passes to Holiday. Pass to Pritchard. To take the lead. He buries it from 3. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Irving for 3. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Washington a screen. Good chance here for Irving. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Pritchard. Horford, a screen on Washington. Pritchard, no good. The Mavericks trailing. Irving, the pass to Christie. Pass to Washington. Outside for Irving. From the arc. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 41.
Well, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Irving. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Over Washington. Horford can't hit. Dallas has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Christie. Left side Irving. 19-footer. And right on target. That one's good. Irving's got 8 points here in the quarter. Tatum with it. Irving picks him up. Here's Pritchard. And it's off from 3-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Christie passes to Gafford. Irving with it. It's stolen by Holiday. Pass to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. The floater. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
First free throw is good.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis has checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Horford. And it's White in for Holiday. And so Tatum nails both of them.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Thompson outside. From deep three-point land. They get it back. Pass to Christie. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Offensive rebound. Thompson. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Here's White into the lane. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Outside Irving. Out to Thompson. Outside Davis. Davis gets it done. What strength.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Brown passes to Tatum. Now White. Fires top of the key. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. The lead is 2. Davis a screen. That three's off the mark. The Celtics have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Outside, Brown. Here's Pritchard. Over Irving. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. And for Dallas, they're shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lively. Here's Christie. Now here's Irving. Hounded by Tatum. Now here's Davis. 5 on the clock. Out to Thompson. Here's the three. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Thompson's got 23 points.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Brown passes to Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. On the wing, Tatum. Checked by Davis. Tatum can't hit.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Pass to Irving. Here's Christie. Irving looking around. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 7-point Dallas lead.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Tatum passes to White. The three. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by White. White's got 4 assists now tonight.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Back to Irving. Boston pulls it in. Richards got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Tatum. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Christie's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Inside. Here's Irving. Tries again. And he lays it in. Irving's got 47 points.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Here's Tatum, and he makes the 8-footer.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
Now here's Irving. Tight defense on him. The shot misses. White with it. On the wing, Tatum. Shoots over Davis. They get it again. There's the three. Tatum can't hit.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First team foul.
Now here's Irving. Tightly guarded. Outside Davis. Misses the three. Boston on offense.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
Jason Tatum.
He hits the first one. And And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so Tatum nails both of them.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
And that's an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management is crucial at this time of the game.
2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Boston calls timeout. They're behind by 4. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What's the best strategy for him?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Up top, Tatum. Checked by Davis. Lets a floater go. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
2 shots.
Get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You don't want to force it, though. You still need to get a quality look.
And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Kyrie, what does it mean for this team getting the production off the bench that we saw tonight?
It's big time. You know, when you're a basketball player and you're able to make the right plays and play at a high intensity level and really come out and make an impact on the game, no matter if you're starting or coming off the bench, we've seen special guys do that. I'm glad we came out and handled business. It's a good win.
This team is so unselfish. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.